What's up, guys? It's the Gamesman here. In this video, me and my buddy Swift Clips, or Use Daily, whatever you want to say his name is, we're playing some Black Ops 2 Zombies, and we got into a modded lobby with this guy who had just a bunch of mods that we could use in the game. As you can see, he cloned himself and just put random characters on the map. I don't know, it's really weird. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but the ray gun Mark II that I'm using here looks really weird. Like it's got like holes in it. It's really weird. And later on in the video, you're gonna see me screwing around with a mod menu and just having a good time. This happened earlier this afternoon when we were playing, because while waiting for Black Ops 4 to come out, we're playing Black Ops 2 Zombies. We're playing a whole bunch of the maps. Yesterday and the last couple days we've been playing Black Ops 3 Zombies just to get ourselves ready for Black Ops 4 Zombies. So, at the time of me recording this video, it is 8:04 p.m. and the game is coming out in less than 4 hours now. And we're just sitting here eagerly waiting for the game to come out, and honestly, it can't get here any sooner. Like, me, Swift Clips, and another one of our friends are gonna play Mob of the Dead later on Black Ops 2 to get ourselves ready to play Blood of the Dead when the game comes out. And that's our plan, is to play Blood of the Dead as soon as we get in the game. We pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition, so we're going to play that as soon as we can. As soon as it hits midnight, we're going to get on as quick as possible. After we play Blood of the Dead, we're going to play all the other maps, like Classified, 9, Voyage of Despair. We're not going to, like, attempt to do the Easter egg or anything like that, because obviously we don't know how to do any of that stuff. We don't even know any of the Pack-a-Punch locations or anything like that, because obviously all that stuff hasn't been solved yet. So we're just gonna get on the map, check it out. Especially for me, like, I really want to check out the Titanic map. That's like the map that I'm most excited for, I would say, besides Blood of the Dead, because Mob of the Dead is personally my favorite Zombies map of all time. But I am excited for Voyage of Despair, just because I love, like, the Titanic and the history of all that. I love the movie and the story of it, so it's really interesting to see it in a Zombies map. So I just kind of want to talk about, obviously, my thoughts of how I think Black Ops 4 is going to be. So, like I said, really excited about Zombies. Treyarch never seems to disappoint with Zombies, so I'm not worried at all. I'm just curious of how it's gonna work with, like, all the new perks and stuff that they're adding, but I think it'll be okay, considering, I don't know, it just seems like everything Treyarch does, they just seem to do it really well. So, or with Zombies, I should say. And then, multiplayer, I'm pretty excited for. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as Black Ops 2, nor do I think it will be, but I also don't want to expect it to be that good, because I know a lot of people, like, just have these really high standards set in their head that it's going to be the next Black Ops 2, and that's just not the way it is. We can't have another Black Ops 2. They're not going to make Black Ops 2 all over again. So, I don't know, I just kind of wish people would stop having such high standards like that. I mean, it's good to have high standards, and you want, you know, the most quality game possible, but it's just a fact they're never gonna make Black Ops 2 again, so we just have to, you know, just play the newer games, and if they're good, they're good. If they're not good, then they're not good. But I think it should be okay. The Specialists, I remember from the beta, I didn't play a lot of it, but I remember from the beta that the Specialists were really good, and the maps were really good. Obviously, if you guys have played it, you would see that, like, the graphics weren't the greatest in the beta. For me, the frame rate was really bad, and, like, obviously the game didn't look the best, but the colors are always nice in Treyarch games, so that's something that's really good. Hopefully they fixed a lot of the frame rate issues, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, but I think it should be okay, because it was a beta. You gotta take into account that the game isn't finished yet, they're still working on it, so anything can change once the actual game comes out. Blackout, I'm super excited for. I was not excited for Blackout at first when it was announced. At first I was kind of mad that there was no campaign and that it was going to be replaced with a Battle Royale, and my thought was just like, oh, they're just hopping on the Battle Royale bandwagon, and, you know, that's that's just all they're doing. They're not going to try to make a campaign and build off of the story that they had in Black Ops 2 or anything like that. But personally, I'm excited for it. I played the beta, and I was genuinely surprised by how good it was. Like, I think generally most people were surprised by how good it was, and I think that that's a really good thing. Now, there were obviously some things wrong with it, like in the beta, the level 3 armor was just ridiculously overpowered, but aside from that, it was really fun. Like, the game felt good, and, oh yeah, another thing I just remembered that was wrong. You couldn't... The footstep sounds were kind of off, so hopefully they've adjusted those for the full game. But overall, the game was really good. I mean, just in terms of the way it felt, the map itself was amazing. Being able to go from playing on Nuketown to playing on the diner, from Transit to Turbine, just to Varrock, to all kinds of classic locations. It was really cool to see them put it all into one map. And I think it was a really good thing. So, overall, pretty excited for Black Ops 4. Just a few hours left now. I just want the clock to strike midnight, honestly, so I can start playing. I don't have any classes tomorrow or anything like that, so I am gonna stay up as long as I can after the game comes out. After I came home from school today, I took a nap, so I would just be, you know, well rested and ready to go to grind, because we've just been sitting here playing games and getting ready for the game all night. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, something a little bit different, but yeah, we'll see you next time.